Hello, I am going to present my project for Let's Get Mechanical for Math 121. I do not have any input from any other group members. Did try to reach out to the one group member I saw in there, as well as the other day I sent out a message to collaborate with my group, but I had not heard from anything, but from anyone, I'm sorry. But at any rate, I try to do my best with what I have. Please forgive my voice. I am still getting over pneumonia, but I will present the best way that I can. I worked on task one, did the exploration piece of it, and determined different components of the variables and the formulas that was provided in the table. Went through and answered all of the questions to the best of my ability for the RA, RZ, RP, PZ. Also answer the question for the occupant density for a lobby is listed at 30 people per 1,000. So suppose the area lobby is 710 square feet. So it looks like the square footage was not calculated in with any decimals. So it looks like 21,300 people can fit in a space of just 710 feet. Well, we know that that is not correct because only 30 people can fit per 1,000 square feet. So there's no way that 21,300 people would fit in there. So removing the decimal points and rounding, because you cannot have a half of a person, we determined that there's only 21 people that would be able to fit in a 710 square foot, and that makes more sense. Since 30 people can fit in 1,000 square feet, then surely 21 people can fit in 710 square foot space. I also went through and calculated on task, the other task here, with going through each calculation for the conference room, how many people, and then what the CFM ventilation rate would be for each room. I then put the formula calculation down, broke it down here. I did put a note on because it confused me as in terms of the occupancy for the same 1,000 square foot changed, because we also had these calculations here. So if 1,000 people would fit 6 in an office, but the same 1,000 feet would fit 50 people in a conference room and 100 in a multifunction room, and thereon. So that confused me, but I did the calculations to the best of my ability. I also tried doing task 2, and this is where I spent a majority of the last 2 hours trying to calculate different ways to come up with the same answer that they came up with before. It was a lot harder than it was doing the square footage on task 1, trying to calculate or see how they calculated to get the 21 people in the 710 square foot. And that's kind of how I learn. It has to make sense to me, and if it doesn't, it just throws me off completely. So I did try working on these calculations and really didn't get that far with it. I tried working on other homework, and then I came back to this because it was stressing me out. So I do not have answers for this. I'm hoping that maybe I'll have another video to upload where I have been able to work on these, but sometimes my brain just cannot get it, and it will not push past what I want to do, which I have been reading through this for quite a while today. But I'm going to turn in what I do have. I did enjoy working on this. It didn't stress me out as bad as the other one, because I enjoy working with lengths and sizes and shapes, though sometimes it does get hard, but it's not as bad as a lot of the other things that I have tried to task this semester. So again, forgive my voice, forgive the length of the video, but trust me, I've spent quite a bit of time today and this evening looking through here, doing other projects, coming back to it, trying to give myself a mental break and this is what I have. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you completely understand what I was talking about it with every measurement and with every formula. Thank you.